Most people know Ainsley Earhardt as one of the faces of Fox News, but behind the bright smiles and morning shows, there are some serious and heartbreaking details about her life. We are going to talk about things that many people do not know about her story. These details might surprise you and give a completely different view of this famous television host. Ainsley Earhardt was born in Spartanburg, South Carolina, in 1976. She grew up in a small town and had a childhood that many would call normal. It was during her school years that some challenges started to appear. Ainsley has talked about struggling with confidence as a young girl. She was shy and often felt like she did not fit in. For someone who would later stand in front of millions on television, this is a detail that surprises many. As she grew older, Ainsley pursued a career in journalism. She worked hard to reach her dream of being on national television. Her journey was not easy. She had to face the pressures of being in a competitive industry, often working long hours and traveling far from home. Many people assume being a television host is all glamour, but the reality is very different. Ainsley has admitted that the stress at work can be intense and sometimes it affects even her personal life. Behind the cameras, Ainsley's life had its own struggles. She became a mother, which brought her joy, but also new challenges. Balancing work and family life is never simple, especially when her job is in the public eye. Many viewers do not know that she often had to make tough decisions about her time and career while raising her children. This part of her life shows a side that is rarely seen on television. There are also moments in Ainsley's professional career that were difficult. She has faced criticism from people online and in the media. Being a public figure means that every action and word can be judged. Ainsley has shared that dealing with this criticism is one of the hardest parts of her job. It is not just about reporting the news, it is about handling pressure, staying composed, and keeping your personal life private while millions watch. Despite these struggles, Ainsley has achieved a lot. She has hosted major shows on Fox News and interviewed high-profile figures. Even with this success, her life story has moments that are less known. One tragic detail is about her family background. She grew up with her parents, but her father passed away when she was young. Losing a parent at an early age is painful, and it is something that shaped her character. She has spoken about how this loss taught her the importance of family and cherishing every moment. Another hard moment in Ainsley's life was dealing with criticism for her beliefs and opinions. As a journalist and public figure, she has expressed her views, which sometimes brought backlash. This can be emotionally draining, especially when the criticism becomes personal. People often forget that behind every television personality is a real person with feelings and struggles. On a more personal level, Ainsley has faced challenges that many parents can understand. Raising children while having a demanding career is not simple. She has mentioned that there were times she felt guilty for not being home enough or missing important moments in her children's lives. This honest side of her shows that even someone who seems successful and confident faces daily struggles, just like the rest of us. Despite all the challenges and hardships, Ainsley continues to work and inspire many. She is known for her commitment to her career, but also for caring deeply about her family and the people around her. Her story reminds us that life is not always easy, even for those who appear to have it all. There are moments of pain, loss, and criticism that shape a person more than any success ever could. So, the next time you see Ainsley Earhardt on your television screen, remember that her story is not just about headlines and interviews. It is about overcoming personal struggles, dealing with loss, facing criticism, and still moving forward. Her life is a mix of triumphs and tragedies, and that makes her story much more real and relatable than most people realize. Thank you for watching. And if you want more stories about the people behind the headlines, make sure to keep following our channel.